guys, it's Caitlin, and today I'm going to be doing another Halloween look, as you can probably tell by my makeup I currently have. I'm going to be doing a broken doll makeup look. I just thought as like a last minute Halloween idea, since this is going up the day before Halloween. It's pretty simple and easy to do. This was my first time trying it, and I think it turned out pretty well. I was inspired to do this by Katie Snook's video she put up last week, I believe, or the week before. It was part of her Halloween series this year, so I will link that down below if you haven't seen it already. And if you want to see how I got this look, just continue on watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. So first of all, I used my Tarte BB Tinted Moisturizer in the color Ivory as my base foundation for this look. It's just my everyday foundation. This is just kind of a simple Halloween makeup, so I just used my everyday foundation. So whatever you use is fine as the base of this look. I didn't go out all out and crazy and like paint my face white or anything like that. And I just used the Real Techniques Beauty Blender to apply it. I then used the Naked Cosmetics HD Finishing Powder in the color Banana, just as a powder all over my face with a Real Techniques 103 Bold Metals brush. I then used the NYX Pro Contour Palette, just a tiny bit to contour my cheeks, just a little bit, since it is a like porcelain doll. We don't want to be really contoured. And then I contoured my nose just to make it look smaller and more doll-like. I'm not very great at this, but I tried my best. I then used an e.l.f. baked blush. This one is Peachy Cheeky. That is what it's called. And applied it all over my cheeks using a Real Techniques Bold Metals brush. This one is 300. Just to give the rosy cheek look of a doll. I then highlighted using the ColourPop Stole the Show highlighter. And this is the Real Techniques setting brush. I then went in to fill my eyebrows with the Benefit Gimme Brow. This one is in the medium shade. If you've watched my videos before, you know that this takes me forever to do. And if you haven't, this is why this is going 8 miles an hour. You'd be watching 3 minutes of me filling in my eyebrows. But yeah, I just filled them in best that I could and tried to get them to match. I then went in with the Tartelette palette and this is shade Free Spirit, and I'm just blending it all over my eye. And then I'm going in with the shade Wanderer and beginning to fill in my crease, kind of creating just a smoky eye look, just like a neutral smoky eye look, not too heavy or anything like that. And the brush I'm using is the Real Techniques Domed Shadow Brush. And then I'm using the color Power Player to just darken it slightly more. Give more of that, wow, I just lost the word. Smoky eye look. That's the one. Just keep darkening darkening it slightly. Wow, I cannot talk today. The eyeliner that I'm using is the Rimmel Scandalize Precision Micro Eyeliner. Um, and I'm just drawing on a nice clean line with a wing at the end. I'm really not trying to go too heavy on the eyes, just kind of a clean, smoky eye look with a nice eyeliner, um, just because the rest of the face is going to be so heavy with the broken pieces. So I didn't want to have a really heavy look on my eyes. I then went in with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, and then just started shading in my lower waterline as well as slightly under my eye to start creating that big-eyed doll effect. It helps make your eyes look bigger because you're creating a new lower eye line, basically. So I just did that on both eyes, and you want to make sure to cover up your lower lashes as well in doing this. And then went in with the same eyeliner we used before, the Scandalize mascara, nope, eyeliner from Rimmel, and drew around the white we just applied to create that new lower eyeline, basically, to give the illusion that that is now part of your eye and not just white that we drew on the bottom of your eye. It is actually the bottom of your eye. And then using the Tartelette palette again, I took the color Power Player and a old eyeshadow brush that I believe I got from Forever 21 and just added it underneath to help add to that new eyeline. I then took the colors Best Friend and Fashionista, it's a purple and a black color, and mixed them together and applied them underneath my eye to create a kind of bruised look underneath my eye, like a bruised and tired look, kind of, um, to help my doll look like she's beat up and tired and worn out. You just want to kind of make it look natural and not like you've applied a bunch of purple and black shadow to your face. I then went in with the black eyeliner again and drew on some lower eyelashes. Um, I would suggest doing this before adding the eyeshadow under your eye because my eyeliner was not wanting to go on over this. It took me a long time and it was really hard to draw on these lower eyelashes. I then applied some mascara to my upper lashes. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt Mascara just to add some length and volume, just a little bit. Because then I apply some false lashes. These ones I got from Target, and I am the worst at applying false, Jesus, false lashes. Um, I cut a lot out of this because it took me so long, but You get the point. I got them on eventually while getting glue all over my eyelid. And then use some mascara to blend in my real eyelashes with the fake ones. I then started in with the broken pieces on my face using the same eyeliner, which was not a good choice in eyeliner, I have to say. It was really hard to draw on the marks because my eyeliner was not cooperating. But you basically just want to draw on lines and some bigger pieces of where things would have broken out. That's the method I was going for. I was just drawing areas that I believe would have been broken, and they would have cracked in a line, and then chunks would have been missing out of the doll's face, which is where I filled it in all in with black. I've seen people do this look where they just kind of have one main area of the doll's face that is broken, and so there's a really big chunk of that area missing out of their face. But I just kind of had my face be broken in a lot of places, just littler cracks and pieces and things like that. So whichever way you want to do it, you can kind of do this part to however you like. You can customize it. You can have your doll break however you want to. You just want to make sure as well to not do a whole bunch of straight lines, which is kind of what I was doing at the beginning. But if you think about it, when something breaks, it doesn't normally break just in a straight line. So you want to make sure and draw a bunch of jagged lines. And I will try to make sure to link all the products that I used in this video down below. I'll make sure to leave the names of all the products down below and link as many as I can in case you're interested in using the same ones. I then took a white eyeliner from L'Oreal. It is the Infallible Paints eyeliner, and I started to kind of highlight the broken pieces to kind of give the illusion that they are chunks missing out of your face, basically, to give the illusion that they are like sunken in, kind of. You just kind of want to highlight around all of the big chunk parts. I then used the black eyeliner to draw on some freckles. And then I took the NYX white eye crayon and colored in my lips. Kind of spread it around just to make my lips kind of disappear because you're going to draw on new lips. And I also covered them in powder to try and not make them look so white. I then took a Rimmel lip liner in the color 7 Rose Quartz and drew on some heart-shaped lips. And then I filled them in with the Rimmel Kate Moss 107 red lipstick just to put on some cutesy little doll lips to kind of complete your whole look. And this is the finished look. Thanks for watching.